one of the arguments that people have about the Clipse or even Pusha T is that they say that they rap about the same thing over and over again. I'm sorry to break it to you, but let me explain something to you. Every rapper raps about the same thing over and over again. Every single one of them. Some more niche than others, but they all do. Jay-Z raps about self-worth, a lot of self-loathing, and believing in yourself. A lot of his discography is about that. Nas raps about giving back, building, taking something from nothing and creating something. Most of his discography is about that. Drake raps about being a 45-year-old man and is in love with teenagers and still acting like a teenage boy. Most of his discography is about that. Every rapper raps about the same shit, and everyone have their own thing and their own style. Clipse is just a little bit more niche than others. So be it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Clipse last week sold 113,000 copies of their new album, Let God Sort Them Out, that dropped last Friday. Let me show Malice and Pusha T some goddamn respect. Just classic, good music. Taste is winning again, nigga. Taste is winning again. Quality over quantity. I believe this was 13. First of all, this album was phenomenal, bro. And Malice got Pusha T on a lot of the records, but when Pusha walked. Like, So Be It, Pusha walked that first verse. So Be It is Pusha song. FICO, Pusha walked on that. And Glorious Bastards, Pusha. I realized that I like Pusha T when he's at his most disrespectful. When he's reading that soul. That's when he's at his best. Other than that, for the most part of this album, Malice got Pusha T on most of these records. But more than that, let's just say congrats to this duo who sold more than 100,000 copies the first week of this album. So again, shout out to Pusha T and Malice. It was a fun rollout. Seeing them do interviews or even go rap at, they did Tiny Desk and they did a whole bunch of interviews. And they did, what this album proved is that veteran rappers and older rappers, 40 plus rappers can sell. They just have to put the work in to sell. And, I stayed away offline last week when this album dropped because I do know that there's some niggas out there that just want to be so controversial that they're just going to just say that the album is whack just to get the engagement. Trying to be controversial. It's nothing about this project. When you hear this project from front to back, production, mastering, this is a great album from a veteran act. Great album. And I say that as both a stan of Pusha T, and I say that as just a fan of rap music. But it was niggas who was just on it's some niggas that I know don't like the Clipse. There's some niggas that I know just it's an acquired taste and it's not for them. Those people I know. But then it was just some of y'all were just saying bullshit just to say something, just to try to be controversial. I know it hurts to have to pretend for that goddamn long. It hurts to have to try to stand out, nigga. I know it do. This album is album of the year easily. Next to GNX, because I'm still playing GNX. This was no gimmicks, no trend chasing, just real rap with good beats by Pharrell. Shout out to my nigga Pharrell who went crazy. It just get better with every listen. And if you actually sit and listen to this project, they are rapping more about cocaine on this project. The cocaine was dialed down on this project. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think about Clipse selling 100,000 plus records in their first week. Let me know in the comments and be sure to subscribe to NWO News for more urban news updates.